Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about configuring single sign-on for Argo CD using OKTA. So in this video, we will explore how to configure single sign-on for Argo CD using OKTA. SSO enables user to securely authenticate with Argo CD through a centralized identity provider, simplifying access management and enhancing security. By integrating OKTA, a leading identity and access management solution with Argo CD, you can streamline user authentication and provide seamless access to your Kubernetes deployments. So here the prerequisites for these tasks are an AWS account with Ubuntu 24/04 LTS, easy to instance, a minikube with kubectl and Helm install, and basic knowledge of Kubernetes and Okta. So first we'll install and configure the Argo CD here. So first we'll create the namespace for the Argo CD. So now we'll install the Kubernetes. Sorry, Argo CD. So the Argo CD will be installed. So in this time, so we have to edit the service configuration of Argo CD. So we have to change the uh, cluster IP to the node port. So for that, we will edit the service here. First, let's check all the pods are running or not. So here, so here you can see all the pods are running. So let's edit the service here. So let's go all the way to bottom here. So here we have to change the cluster IP to node port. So after that, save and exit. So now let's check whether it is changed or not. So here you can see we change it from cluster IP to the node port. So now let's secure Argo CD access with HTTPS using NGINX and Certbot. So before that, we'll set up DNS for our domain. So here I'm using GoDaddy. So here we have to go for DNS and then the DNS records. So here we have to click on add new record. So here we have to choose the type as a. You can give any name here. So I'll give opt. I'll give as opt argo. So here we have to give the public IP of our instance. So here I'll select the TTL time for 1 hour. So after giving all these things, click on save. So our DNS got updated here. Here you can see this is the one which we gave just now. So now we have to install NGINX and Certbot. So for that, I'll use these commands. So here After installing both NGINX and Certbot, we have to configure NGINX reverse proxy. So for that, we have to create a new config file by using this command. So here we have to paste this content. So in the place of the server name, we have to give our server name here. So it was argo.devopsin.xyz. So here you can see our domain, the DNS name is OKTA and our domain is devopsin.xyz. So I gave this that thing here. So after giving this, save and exit. So now we have to enable the config by using these commands. So we have successfully enabled the config. So let's start port forwarding. So the port forwarding is started. So now let's issue SSL certificates by using the Certbot. So here I'll use the Certbot and I'll give the our server name argo.devopsin.xyz. So after giving this, click on enter. So here we have to give any email address. So I'm giving a random email address here. So I'll click on Y and click on enter. Again, press yes. So here we successfully received a certificate and certificate got deployed. So here already we are using the port forwarding. We can access Argo CD by using this link here. So here you can see we can access this one here. So now, so here you can see the connection is secure. So we can see the HTTPS here. So now let's set up the Okta now. So here we have to enter the code via app. Wait a second. So here, this is our Okta. So here we have to go to the applications. Again, go to the applications. Here, click on create app integration. Here we have to choose SAML 2.2. So here we are using it for Argo CD. So I'll give the name as Argo CD. Here you can update the app log also. So that's your wish. So check this box and click on next. So here we have to give the single sign-on URL. So here I'm using my link. So here we have to give the redirect URL. So here we have to use API next callback. So here also it's the same. So after giving these two things, scroll down. Here we have to select basic, and here we have to select email, and here we have to select user.email, and here also we have to select basic and group. So here we have to select matches regex, and here we have to use these things. So after giving all these things, click on next. Sorry. So now click on next. So here click on this app type as the internal app that we have created. So after that, click on finish. So here go to the assignments, click on assign, click on assign to people. You can assign to groups also. So here I'm assigning to one people. Click on done. So I'll go to sign on. So here we can see we have the same as setup instructions. So click on that. Here we can see the provide a single sign-on URL and the certificate also. So now we have to create an okta.cert file. So I'll use this command here. So here we have to paste our certificate. So copy this one and paste it here and then save. So now we have to encode the CA file. So for that, I'll use this command. So here we got a new CA file. So we have to save it. So I'll just copy it and paste it in the notepad. So after pasting it, we have to update the Argo CD config map to include SMA integration details. So for that, use this command. So here we have to update some things here. So here I'll use this content. So here we have to update the SSO URL first. We can get the SSO URL from here. So this is our SSO URL. So paste it here. After that, we have to use the redirect URL, which we gave while setting up the Okta. So it was this. So after that, we have to give our CA data, which we pasted in the notepad here. So we paste all these things here. So here we give SSO URL, redirect URL, and the CA data. So after giving this, we have to give the URL. So here the URL is, so this is our Argo CD URL. So after giving all these things, we have to save and exit from this file. So after giving all these things, we have to restart the Argo CD server to apply the changes here. So for that, I'll use this command. So it is done. Now let's access the Argo CD by using the OKTA. So here the port forwarding is running. So here, so by using this link, we can access the Argo CD. So here, previously we didn't see this option. So now we are seeing this login by OKTA option. So click on that. So here we have our port forwarding got stopped. Let's continue again. So now after reloading, so it got signed in by using the OKTA. So here we can access the Argo CD here. So now in the conclusion, so integrating OKTA SSO with Argo CD streamlines authentication, making it secure, efficient, and user-friendly. The setup not only enhances security by leveraging centralized authentication policies, but also simplifies access management for administrators. By following these steps, you can ensure a smoother, more productive experience for your team while reducing the complexity of managing multiple user accounts. So with OKTA SSO in place, Argo CD becomes a more scalable solution for organization aiming to maintain strong security and efficient workflows in their DevOps pipelines. So this is about configuring single sign-on for Argo CD using OKTA. So that's it for today. So yeah, thank you.